In today's video, you will learn how to trim video in CapCut PC. Trimming videos is one of the most important editing skills because it helps remove unwanted sections, improve pacing, and make your content feel cleaner and more professional. CapCut gives you multiple ways to trim clips quickly and accurately directly inside the timeline. To begin, load your video into the timeline. Before trimming, it is usually a good idea to zoom in on the timeline slightly so you can see your footage more clearly and make more precise edits. You can do this using the zoom controls on the right side of the timeline to enlarge the clip view. Another quick way to zoom in or out is by using keyboard shortcuts like Ctrl+ or Ctrl-. This makes it much easier to identify exact moments where you want your cuts to happen. One of the simplest ways to trim a video is by adjusting the start or end of the clip. Move your cursor to the beginning or ending edge of the video clip until the cursor changes into a trimming icon with arrows. Once the icon appears, click and hold the edge of the clip and drag it inward to remove unwanted footage. This method works especially well for trimming off silent intros, mistakes, or unnecessary ending sections. Once you release the mouse, the clip will automatically update with the new trimmed length. Another trimming method involves using the split tool. Move the playhead or cursor to the exact point where you want to create a cut in the video. Once positioned correctly, click the split option, or use the keyboard shortcut Ctrl-B. This divides the clip into separate sections that can be edited independently. To remove a larger section from the middle of a clip, create another split at the point where you want the unwanted section to end. You will now have an isolated section between the two cuts. Select that section and delete it, either by pressing the delete key or using the bin icon. This technique is useful for removing mistakes, pauses, repeated sections, or anything else you do not want included in the final edit. After trimming, preview your video to make sure the cuts feel smooth and natural. Good trimming can make your content look much more polished and improve the overall flow of your project. And that is how you trim video in CapCut PC using trimming and split editing tools.